I'd had a bunch of friends and family come help me get my shop up, at least to the roof on stage. We got done a day early. One of the things I'm really focusing on is not spending all my time working. After all, why move to Alaska if all you're going to do is work? I need to make time for all the things that I really want to do there. With the roof on the building, it was time to go do a little fishing. Living in southeast Alaska, being without a boat is almost like being without arms. I'd bought this boat about a month prior, and this was my maiden voyage. Taking a bunch of my friends out to go fishing seemed like a great way to break her in. Hopefully we'll get a little blood on the decks before the day is done. Either way, I think we're going to have a great time.
Probably not,
Yeah, you can just run the jig.
I've got a jig I was going to run. Huh? Got my skate catcher.
Oh yeah. As you might guess, being a new boat owner, I don't have a lot of the fishing spots dialed in, or probably a lot of the techniques. But the only way to learn is to do it. Doesn't sound like too bad of a deal. Today we were doing what's called mooching, basically dropping herring that's been cut in a specific way down to the bottom and then reeling it back up through the water column, trying to hook into either a halibut or a salmon. We're a little early for the best fishing time of the year, but you're going to catch a lot more if you try than if you don't. So, here we are.
Oh, it's off. Came off? No, maybe not. Oh, man. I'm going to keep the rod. We're in the halibut.
Our first halibut was actually a flounder, but at least we were headed in the right direction.
Pull us back to the dock.
With a couple of halibut in the boat, we made a quick stop on shore and then paddled our way back out because I was afraid of dinging the prop on my brand new boat. New to me anyways. Nothing like destroying a prop first trip out.
Largest sculpin I've ever seen.
That's not a baby, that's a baby.
Turns out we're pretty good at catching all the fish you don't want. Hopefully this one is something a little different.
Oh, I see color.
Yeah.
You the right color?
Halibut. Nice.
Yeah, big one. Bigger.
I mean, not gaffy size, but
Oh, we got dinner.
dinner size. Yay! Good job, Jake.
With 3 halibut in the boat, we might actually have enough for a single meal. Alright, so now everybody's caught at least one halibut. Nothing to brag about. But hey, we've all caught halibut. The guides in the area were currently running about an hour to get out to where the salmon were. We didn't run that far, so we didn't expect to catch much. And our expectations were met. Something about hanging out with a bunch of friends with a fishing pole in your hand that makes for a wonderful day, no matter what you catch. Hopefully the next time these friends come out, it won't be all work. We'll do a little bit more fishing. And by that point, we'll know the area a little better. So we'll catch a few more fish, maybe a little size to them as well. But for today, we caught enough fish for a meal. We'll go pull in our crab pots. We'll have a great Alaska meal, fresh from the ocean, before we all head home. And a bunch of great memories that I'm sure we'll talk about for years.